Hey gang, it's John. Welcome back to another What's Blank Wednesday, and it's What's Cooler Than Coolers Wednesday because summer hit West Michigan this week. We've got temps in the 90s, and that means your beverages aren't going to stay cold by themselves because they're starting to hit the road. You're going to the beach, you're taking trips to the campground, and we've got solutions to keep your cans, bottles, and food cold in a whole bunch of different ways. We're going to start with low price to entry and simple and fun. Mountain Smith makes the can cooler tube. And in this sucker, you can put 6 bevies, throw it over your shoulder, go to the festival, walk around town, and pop one out, share them with your friends with 6 cans in there. Fun to go around. No ice involved, just keeps those cans cold for a short period of time. Gecko Brands makes a little nicer version of a way to walk around town with their backpack cooler. A lightweight, affordable, under $50 backpack that holds up to 12 cans. And if you get enough ice in there, you can keep these beverages cold for about 12 hours. The cool part about this is it's got a couple of side pockets, so if you want to put water bottles or some accessories in there, you got places to store things. And then one of my favorite, coolest little things on the list, if you're looking for a great gift idea or you're ramming around in boats or whatever, GSI makes this really fun can pack where each of these holds 2 cans, keeps them cold for up to 12 hours. Comes with a handle for one of them, lashes to keep them all together. And for $79, this thing's going to be durable. You're going to have it around for a while. You could actually use this as a thermos. It works empty. You can put hot or cold beverages right in the tube as well. So a lot of versatility, a lot of fun. GSI always coming up with some very interesting things. So let's move on to some of the bigger solutions for storage. And I want to start by highlighting a really, really awesome new cooler brand in the big cooler category, Rugged Road. We're very excited about these. Their number one claim to fame is how light they are. This is an 85 can cooler that weighs 17 pounds, much lighter than the other big coolers on the market. We have tested this. Its insulation property is amazing. Full of ice, this will stay cold for a couple of days. This has been engineered to float, so if you're a water lover and you're by a boat or on the lake, this can actually be in the lake with you and it will not roll over. How they do it, I don't know. They're not sharing that secret sauce. But they've also incorporated one other really fun feature, and that is you can pop the lid off, reverse it, 4 can holders, and the durability of this thing is awesome. You can use this as a cutting board. So you serve your little apps up, have your cocktails while standing in the pool or the lake or the sandbar. We are a big fan of these. Come check these out. We're going to wander over this direction for the classic OG in the cooler category. This is the Yeti Tundra. This is the 45, holds 27 cans, has a small food separator so you can keep things out of the ice, which is nice. Nobody likes soggy sandwiches or cheese. Not really an introduction needed. These things work. They were built for raft guides on the Grand Canyon decades ago. They can fall out of your truck. You can run them over. They are not going to break. They are a little bit heavier, but you know your ice is going to stay in there. Your food and beverages are going to stay cold. And finally, to round this whole thing out, we are pretty happy to be offering the Dometic portable refrigerators. Dometic is known for their refrigeration in places like campers and sailboats, but they make portable coolers that are not super heavy, that will plug into your wall outlet, your car, or if you have a solar generator like the Yeti 500 over there from Goal Zero, the draw on these is actually pretty light. So you could take this to camp, run it for several days. Temps can go down to -7 degrees or moderate them up to around 68. And Bluetooth compatible, why not? Everything runs off our phone. You can monitor the temperature, you can change the temperature. Fantastic for long-term storage. If you've got a campsite you're going to be at for a while and you don't want to run to the store for ice all the time. So stay hydrated, have those beverages ready for your friends, ice cold this summer. We've got these solutions and more. check them out on our website at billandpauls.com, or simply come on down, talk to the staff, check one out, and start your summer fun with the Sport House. Gear for greatness. See you next week for another What's Blank Wednesday.